I started like 28, very late. I wasn't from a sports background. I never liked sports. I took up just running, brisk walking, then I joined with a group of friends, give myself objective. One, I tried to run faster, then got hooked to it, right? Then I started joining races for fun, just for medals. Then I started noticing as my friends encouraged me, they say, hey June, you got a chance, top 10. Then I was like number 12, that kind of thing. Then I became top 10, 9, 8, and then became top 5. Then after that, I became top 3. So that's when I became more competitive. I think before I went to even top 3, that's when I also engaged with a couple of coaches to fix my running form and everything. Then I slowly from there I progressed to running competitively until now. Women generally, they don't like to sweat a lot and they prefer to do yoga, pilates, gym, which I was once from there actually. Regardless, man or woman, when you pick up running, if you like it, you see the benefits that you gain from it and you got encouragement from your friends. Especially women, they do it they want to keep fit, they want to look good and they enjoy the sports. So you can't force them to come into running. They have to like it. Yeah, but definitely there's a lot to go in the women's environment scene if you ask me. Definitely a lot. Most of the women who are running competitively, they are either in the late 20s or early 30s. As you progress late 30s and you hit the 40 mark, recovery takes a little longer. And what you do previously doesn't apply to now as you progress with age. So you need to find the right training that works for you. You need a lot of hard work. You want to do this race, you want to do this sports competitively, you want to keep winning, you want to keep improving your time. A lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, a lot of mental resilience. So for taper week, normally probably a week or two, you reduce your mileage. You don't reduce your mileage too drastically because you don't want to shock your body, just to keep your legs a little bit fresh, not too tense. Then again, something that your body is familiar with. And then obviously within that few sessions in a week, you will still do a little bit of speed work just to get the leg to recognize that speed, because most of the time you do a lot of base training, which is always easy running. So you need to work on the different muscles. I started with Mizuno Neo Vista. I like it very much. I can use it for easy run, speed run, like long run, track run, every single run. If I want to use Neo Vista for the full marathon, also no problem. Then recently I got the Sky 8. This is good for easy long run. So these are two main shoes I've been using for my training. I will rotate these two. Runners are encouraged to use more than one shoes to rotate, so we don't stick to just one shoes. I do visit regular massage, like deep tissue massage. Especially when you're running so often, right? Definitely your muscles will be very tight and stiff. You don't wait to the very last minute, you go to see the sports massage therapist. It doesn't work that way. To keep running with a very tight and stiff muscle is actually very counterproductive. You try your best to keep the legs in good condition, but especially before race, you have to keep it really fresh. If you want to do this seriously and you want to plan to run like 1 week, 6 to 7 times or more than 3 times, you need to invest in yourself. As much as you invest in your beautiful shoes, you got to invest in yourself. Same goes with nutrition. So you cannot stinge. Everything will be counterproductive. When I got the invitation to join Osaka Marathon, that was just right after Standard Chartered. During Standard Chartered, I had a very good preparation time. My training base my block was quite huge. I ran Osaka before. I'm not going to put any expectations on myself because it's just a few months after KL Marathon. And after KL Marathon, I actually told myself I'm going to take a rest for 1 month. So I took the rest and then I resumed. So given that time, try my very best to prepare myself for it. Whatever happens in Osaka is the result of your training. But most importantly, I just want to enjoy the run.